Hey everybody, Dancin Dave, back again. It's been about a day and a half, I guess, since my last upload. Whoa, hello. I'm feeling a lot better. Uh, I don't know if you can tell from the difference in video, but it's daytime and I'm out and about driving, and my voice obviously sounds probably much better. I'm not coughing and hacking, doing a lot. Amazing what difference a day and a half will make. So I wanted to clarify a couple things because a friend of mine mentioned that. So here's the funny. Um, if I were like an Instagram model or something, I would say a bunch of my viewers have asked me about. Well, I don't have any viewers, right? This is my second upload to the page. I think I've got 9 subscribers, all of whom are personal friends. We're just trying to, support the venture here. I don't have any adoring fans, and I won't lie and say that I do. However, I did have one friend mention that my prior video may have come across as being somewhat negative towards other YouTubers, towards other content creators. And that was absolutely not my intention. Basically, I simply wanted to point out the way a lot of them do things to show the difference between how I intend to do things versus what most other people do. There's nothing wrong with, having a me-centric attitude, having yourself be the star of the show. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's clearly working for them. It clearly works as a concept, or there wouldn't be so many people doing it. It's just not my concept. My take is different, and I want to do something different with it. So I don't know that there is a right or wrong per se, unless, my concept completely fails, in which case that was wrong. I don't know, I don't know if there's a right or wrong, but what I do know is that I am not knocking what anyone else does. I'm simply saying that that's not for me. That's not what I want to do with my channel. Again, I want to tell other people's stories instead of my own. I want to show the city that I have fallen in love with. I want to show the city at its very best. I want to show the people at their very best. I want to tell their stories. I want to tell the stories of the unsung heroes, of the garbage collectors, of the nurses, of the street sweepers, of the guys that, do road construction. I want to tell the stories of the people that make our lives in the city bearable and better and give us a reason to stay every day. I want to tell their stories, the unsung heroes. I want to tell the stories of the people in charge. I want to tell the stories of the people that run the LTO and the police station and the fire chief and the mayor and the council members and the barangay captains. I want to tell the stories of the people who we being the larger we, because I'm not allowed to vote, who we have put in place to run the show, that we have entrusted to shepherd the city in its best direction. And it's, various facilities. Again, the LTOs, the health departments, the, housing authorities. I want to tell their stories. I want to show that they're not just some person, up in an office somewhere that is moving paper around and making decisions, in the background. I want to show that they're human. I want to show that they have the same types of goals and aspirations and dreams and and desires for their children and everything else that all the rest of us do, and that they're not far away. They're our neighbors. They're us. They're our uncles and our children and our friends, and that they're us. So that's what I want to do with the channel. So again, hopefully you folks will want to come along for the ride. Hopefully you're going to feel like it's a good idea, and I'm open to any and all suggestions. Absolutely. I'm going to be making a lot of videos because, again, part of showing the city at its best, the intention, involves, well, showing the city. So not only are you going to see a whole lot of interviews of showing who the people of the city are, but you're also going to see a whole lot of videos of the city itself. You're going to see videos of me walking down the street, and I will talk about what street I'm on and what barangay I'm in, and maybe do a graphic of a map and show here's where I was just walking. Sorry. But I want to show off what the city is, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and maybe over time, even the warts, even the ugly part, even the moles, we can take care of. We can get those cleaned up. We can work together to make the whole situation better. It's easy when you're in a situation. It's easy, like when life is coming at you all the time, and I know it is. I mean, prices are going up and things are getting hard. I totally get that. I'm in the USA now. Prices are spectacularly high. I mean, spectacularly. I'll give you a quick example. A friend and I went out to breakfast. Basically similar to what I might get at Missy Bonbon, right there in Cagayan. A couple of pancakes, a couple of sausages, and some eggs. He got basically the same thing. I think he got like waffles, and I think he had juice or something, orange juice, I can't remember what. It was $50 US, which would be, I don't even know what that would be in pesos. 1,000? 20? That'd be 2,500 pesos. 2,500 pesos for the two of us to go out to breakfast for literally the same thing you're going to get at Missy Bonbon. 2,500 pesos, give or take. Yeah. Things are expensive here. So when you think about, all foreigners are all rich, Americans are rich because they make so much money. Do we make a lot of money? Compared to the average Filipino, yes, Americans make a lot of money. But don't imagine for a moment that things in America are cheap, because they're not. Things in America are fantastically expensive. Fantastically expensive. Hold that thought. Excuse me. Still not well. Working on it, but not quite there yet. But I'm working on it. So anyway, where was I? Oh yes, talking about how showing off the city, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Hopefully, by showing the city as being real, as what it truly is, we can all learn to appreciate it more, and we can all learn to work together to make it better still. And again, I love this city, and I am not saying, oh, hey, you need to go do this, you need to go do that. Why isn't this clean? Because I see a lot of tourists, I see a lot of travelers, in all different countries, making YouTube videos, travel videos, and all too often they have a negative outlook. Oh, the service wasn't great, or it's not as, it wasn't as fast as I expected, or things aren't as clean or as tidy as I wanted, or things like that. You know what? There are problems everywhere. The difference is that a lot of those travel videos, they complain and then they move on. If I see something wrong, I'm willing to step up and try to help. If I see something wrong, I'm going to be there to try to work to make it better, because I love this city and I want this city to prosper, and I want the city to become the very best it can be. And if I can help do that, I'm gonna. So, I'm gonna go do some shopping, and I will see you guys all next time.